Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Trivia Billionaire, that show where you play for fun, you learn for sure, and you win for real. I am your host, Silas Okoche, and we are live from our studios in Lagos, Nigeria, the Center of Excellence, they call it. And today is our first ever 2023 political themed game, and we'll have several in running up to the election sometime next year. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. And yeah, this is TriviaBillionia. Like I said, you are in the hot seat right now in your house, on your phone, and maybe you can win part of my money today. I am the billionaire maker, and let's see who shall take away a share of 30,000 naira today. Today we're playing Know Your Candidates, or your candidate as the case may be, and somebody that knows his candidate best, or in fact knows all of the candidates, a little of all of them, will likely take home a share of our prize today. And I'll go over the rules. So I'm going to go over the rules, give you one or two gists, and then the questions will start in about a minute or two. I do this because I want people to join the game. I see latecomers are still coming in. You're welcome, you're welcome. So the rules are simple. We have 12 questions in this game. Each question you have between 5 to 10 seconds to answer it. If you give me the correct answer in that time, you'll progress to the next question. So, Budmas, welcome to the show. Olamilekon, welcome, welcome. Sandra 222, I'm glad you could make it to the show today. Hey, Bibi, welcome. Abuja, a whole Abuja. King Presh, you're welcome to the show today. It's great to see you guys. Let us know where you're joining from. There is a chat box at the bottom of your screen. It's a white button. You see people already chatting. Feel free to chat, say hello, make friends inside the comment section. It's always great to hear from you. Whether you're in traffic in Oshodi, or you are on Airport Road in Abuja, or you are on Trans-Amadi Way in Port Harcourt, we always like to hear where you guys are playing from. Mario 01, welcome to the show. Hakorede, it's great to see you. Cupcake, welcome to the show today. Hema, our winner from yesterday, you're welcome to the show. Yesterday, 17 people shared my cash prize. Today, I'm hoping more people can cut away with some money in your wallet just to have a great time, as the case may be. All right, I was going over the rules. We have 12 questions. Each question you have between 5 to 10 seconds to answer it. Once the question pops up on your screen, there are 3 options underneath. Press the option you think is correct. Once you press it, it locks it in, and then after the time is up, we'll tell you if the correct answer, what the correct answer is. If you got it right, you move to the next question. The question starts easy, they get a bit hard, and maybe a bit harder towards the end, but it's stuff you know, right? If you fail any question between 1 and 9, you can use something called an extra life. If this is your first time playing, you got 2 extra lives when you joined. If not, you may have bought extra lives, from the app or whatever. So once you fail a question, hopefully you do not, but if you do, something pops up on your screen saying, do you want to use your extra life? You press yes, and you get into the next question. And that's how you keep progressing. Once you get to question 10, you can no longer use extra lives. It's sudden death. You have to give me the exact correct answer. 10, 11, 12. And once you do that, and you get to question 12, you're a winner, and you share my cash for the day. That is the simple way we play the game. So we're about to get started. If your internet is not great, use questions only mode, but you have to be very attentive so that you see the questions when they pop up, because you won't be able to hear me. All right, it's the red button at the bottom of your screen. We're about to get started. Welcome to the show, guys. I see a few of you still joining, but I can't wait. Once I ask question 1, you can no longer join. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. Question 1 for politics today is saying, what does PVC mean? Is it personal voting card, permanent voters card, or private voters card? Yeah. You have it, hopefully, your PVC. It's what you would use to give your mandate to who would be the leaders at all levels, state, federal, local, in the upcoming general election. It's your power, it's your right. And if you didn't get it, there are other ways you can support. Correct answer, permanent voters card. Oh my God, there are 8 people that still chose something else. Wow, it is permanent voters card, right? And the first electronic card used in voting in Nigeria was issued in March 2015 for the elections that went on in March 2015. So I've used it for quite some time. We kind of know how it works, but this is how you express your vote in Nigeria. And if you don't have a PVC, there are other ways you can support. You can campaign for your favorite delegates. You can campaign for good governance. You can watch out that elections are well conducted. You can be an observer. There are many ways. I'll go to your INEC website and find out how you can help the Nigerian democratic process. All right, moving on to question 2, which says, Bola Ahmed Tinubu served for Lagos State, served as governor of Lagos State during which of these years? Is it A, 1999 to 2007, 2007 to 11, or the third option on your screen? Yeah, you have very little time. Just don't wait for me to read it out. If you know it, just click on the answer correctly. And he was a two-time governor of Lagos State, spanned 8 years of his tenure, and the correct answer is 1999 to 2007. This was an easy one. He was the first governor in the Fourth Republic for Lagos State, and we came into democracy in 1999, same time Obasanjo came to power. So yeah, for those of you that got it correctly, kudos to you. Moving on to question 3. Question 3 says, which of these states did Peter Obi represent as a former governor? Is it Imo, Abia, or Anambra State? Peter Obi has been called the dark horse in the 2023 general elections, coming from the back to capture the imagination of many young people, but many do not know that he was once a governor of some state. Which state it is? It is none other than Anambra State. I see 5 people did not know which state he was from. Anambra is the state that he was governor for 8 years, and he always talks about his track record being governor of that state. So do well to check it up and fact check him anytime you listen to him. All right, moving on to question 4. Question 4 says, Atiku Abubakar was vice president during which of these leaders' tenure? Is it A, Musa Yar'Adua, B, Olusegun Obasanjo, or C, Goodluck Jonathan? Yep. Atiku Abubakar is the candidate for the PDP and probably what the people call the opposition party, and he was vice president at one time, but to who? Correct answer B is Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. He was not a vice president to Musa Yar'Adua. Some people didn't get that right, so you have learned something valuable today. All right, moving on to question 5. Let's go. Question 5 says, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to Oluremi Tinubu as Peter Obi is to who? Is it Margaret Obi, Sandra Obi, or Esther Obi? So yeah, you've done that, compare and contrast, Tinubu to Oluremi, Peter is to who? What fits, what joins, what connects, yeah? So, who may be his first lady? Oh my God, I see there's a significant drop-off right now, but not Thunderfire yet. Most people still got it correctly. Margaret Obi is the sweetheart of Peter Obi, and if he does win the general elections, that would be your first lady. Do you know who the first lady would be if it were Atiku? You should know. It kind of matters sometimes. All right, moving on to question 6. Question 6 says, which of these is not the official website for the respective political party? Is it apc.com.ng, labourparty.com.ng, or pdp.com.ng? Yes, we ask this question because it's important you know where to go to find out information about your candidate and their political party, what they stand for, what their manifesto is, what their outlook is. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a Thunderfire question. Bring it out. Yes, I'm happy this happened. Yes, most of you do not know the websites of the political parties that are the front runners coming in the 2023 general election. And the correct answer is C. pdp.com.ng is not the official website of the PDP. Every other one is the official website, as mentioned by Wikipedia, and of course just generally Googling it. The official website for PDP, according to Wikipedia, is the peoplesdemocraticparty.com.ng. Alright, so that is where you need to go to find out what this party stands for, what their manifesto is. This is a Thunderfire question. I'm so happy. Alright, so now you have learned something. After the show, sometime after, go to this website, check out what they're about, check out their candidates at all levels, what they represent, what their manifesto is, what their philosophy is, these and the issues they are trying to promote in the in the elections coming up. That is your obligation as a good citizen of Nigeria. All right, moving on to question 7. Question 7 says, what political party was Peter Obi when he was governor? Is it PDP, African Democratic Congress, or All Progressive Grand Alliance? Yep. So what party was he in when he was governor of Anambra State that you answered a few questions ago? All right. And those of you that are obedient should know this. If you are bad or articulated, maybe not. And the correct answer is All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA. He was the only governor for the APGA political party when he became governor of Anambra State. All right, it was not PDP. He joined the PDP in 2014. And of course ran as vice president to Atiku in the 2019 elections. He then joined Labour in 2022 of May this year. All right, moving on to next question. Question 8 says, Bola Ahmed Tinubu ran as senator under the banner of which political party? Is it A, the Alliance for Democracy, B, the National Party of Nigeria, or C, the Social Democratic Party? Yes, you may not know that Tinubu was once a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, but this was way during the previous republic, as in during the, way back when, the second or the third republic, This was between, correct answer is SDP, Social Democratic Party. Yes, that was the Abiola party, if you remember correctly. And he was the senator from 5th of December 1992 to 17th of November 1993, after which Abacha, of course, dissolved the entire Senate, dissolved that epic broadcast, all the Senate dissolved, House of Rep dissolved, yeah. Abacha was one notorious fellow. All right, he dissolved all the parties. Tinubu later went on exile. There's an epic story behind it. So yeah, one-time senator, then governor. Quite a history for the gentleman. All right, moving on to question 9. No actual life still to be used. 9 says, which of the following politicians was Peter Obi's running mate as deputy for his last term in office as governor of Anambra State? Is it Virginia Etiaba, Andy Uba, or the third option on your screen? Yep. Yes, Peter Obi, while governor, had a deputy in his second term. Who was that? Or in his last term in office? Who was that person? Wow. Correct answer was Emeka Sebudu, and another thunderfire rolls up upon us. But it's wow. I see most people didn't get this right, but the correct answer was Emeka Sebudu. All right, and yeah, moving on. No more extra lives. Going to question 10 says, Atiku Abubakar contested for the 2007 presidential elections under which political party? Is it the AC, the Congress for Progressive Change, or All Nigerian People's Party? Yes, there was an elections in 2007. Yeah, remember the elections? And yes, Atiku contested under the party called the Action Congress. Yes, he was presidential candidate for the Action Congress in 2007. And he was third behind Umaru Yar'Adua of the PDP and Muhammadu Buhari of the AMPP. Yeah, fun fact. All right, 5 people in the running for this one. This winning is going to be sweet for them. Question 11, it says, who amongst these people is not contesting in the 2023 presidential elections? We have Nnamdi Charles, Adeboye Adebola, or Abdul Rahman Abiola. All right, so in case you may not know, there are at least 18 candidates running for these elections. So you don't only have 3 options, you don't only have 4, you have almost 18, and about 18 or beyond. All right, but one of these people is not running. And the correct answer is Abdul Rahman Abiola. Wow. Only one person got this right. Wow, this is sudden death, so there's no coming back for this. So only one person is going into question 12. And if you get it right, you go home with 30,000 naira. I'm so happy for you. But if you do not, I will roll over the prize to the game tomorrow. And then we'll play for more money tomorrow. So are you ready? Question 12 says, on which of these dates is the 2023 presidential elections expected to hold? Is it 11th March 2023, 25th February 2023, or 15th February 2023? 10, 9, 8. We're counting down to the final question, the answer to be revealed. And if my lucky or my knowledgeable person will get this correctly, one person! Woo! It's called, the presidential election is going to hold on the 25th of February 2023, and my gentleman has walked away with all the cars today. The last man standing. 30K is what you've got in. Seth, you are the man or the woman. You win our part 1 of our 2023 political series of games through season 3 and season 4. Will continue all the way into the elections. Congratulations to you. And all of you that put in a valiant effort, congratulations. And hopefully you have learned a thing or two about the 3 elections. Your citizenship has been rekindled, and you will do more for your great country as the democratic process carries on. Congratulations, Chef. We celebrate you today. Congratulations. And you are top of the leaderboard this week. Let's see who can beat you. We still have 2 more games this week. So buy your game passes, buy your extra lives. Join the game tomorrow. It gets more exciting tomorrow. And that's our show for today. My name is Silas Okwache. Follow us on Instagram at TriviaBillionia. We're always giving hints about games and about things to happen. Alright, and join our Telegram group. All the links are in our bio on Telegram. My name is Silas Okoche. I've had a wonderful time hosting this show today. God bless Nigeria and God bless you all. Good night.